Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to this video in which I'm going to show you how to start Quran journaling. In this video, I'll be explaining you the things which we need to start our Quran journal. First of all, to start the Quran journal, we need books, that is journals. So what types of books you select is your choice. Here I have two books, one is big one and one is a small one, and these are normal notebooks available in any stationery shop. I usually select the big book when I have a lot to write regarding the tafsir, reflections, and lessons. And I select the small book whenever I have to write short tafsirs or short surahs or maybe something for my Instagram posts. So for these, I select the small book. But it's left to you. You can select any kind of book, and you can also there are many fancy journals available in the stationery shops. You can select those also, so this depends upon your necessity and need. Second, we need a scrapbook and a pen in which we can just write down the information we get by listening to the tafsirs or lectures. So keep this also ready. And then we will of course need the Quran with translation. So this translation depends upon the type of translation you want. I have selected with English translation, and you can select with Urdu translation or any language you want. But try to select that Quran which is authentic. Like this Quran is from the King Fahad press from Medina. So keep authentic translations, one or two translations, to check each other whether they are correct. This is another important thing. So this is the second thing I keep, the Quran. And then of course this is optional. I just decorate my journals, and I try to make them look attractive because I post them on YouTube as well as on Instagram. So I have these sticky notes, colorful sticky notes, different sizes, different colors, different shapes, only to make my journal look very attractive. But these are not a necessity. These are, as I said, optional. Some of you may just like a plain journal, so you don't need to have this, but I like to have it because I like colors. And then I have some crayons, and I have some color pencils, and I also have some colored pens because sometimes I use different colored ink, and I like to do a lot of creativity in my journal. So this is all necessary. But this one important thing is the highlighters. You should have a highlighter because sometimes when you're writing, you need to remember something or you want something to grasp your attention. Then this can be done with the use of a highlighter. And I also have some of these coloring pens to draw some flowers or some borders. This is all just only creative work, artistic work, only to make my page more attractive. So this is your choice. If you want it, you can take it. Of course, you have to have a U stick, glue, and then a scissors, a scale, and some more pencils and pens. All of this, keep it ready when you're doing the Quran journaling. Okay. Next is the references. Of course, we should stick to authentic references. So I'll just show you some apps which are very authentic and have very good useful information. One of them is Bayina. This is my main reference. This is actually, you have to subscribe to it and it's paid. But I also have another free app in which you get some of these lectures from Bayina. So you can download Bayina app, and the interface is something like this. When you open this app, you have a lot of options, but if you want to particular pay attention to Quran, so you just go down and you will see Quran. So just click on Quran, then you can open the surah, and then you can check whether you want concise or detailed tafsir. A second app which I use is Quran Hive. This is a very excellent app in which you also have the tafsir from the Bayina, and this is free. So you just have to open this app, download this app, open it, and you get the tafsir. As well as in this app, you also get tafsir books like Ibn Kathir, Mariful Quran, and other tafsir books. So this is very nice app. And here you'll get an interface like this, the Arabic ayat English translation, and then you have the Bayina, the Nauman Ali Khan's full tafsir here. This is how the app looks like, so you can download this app. It's an excellent one because you find almost everything in one app itself. This is another app which is Learn Quran by Dr. Farhat Hashmi. Here the explanation is in Urdu, so those of you who want Urdu can use this app. This is another app. This is both English and Urdu from Huda Institute, and this has lectures and tafsir lessons by Dr. Farhat Hashmi, Dr. Taimia Zubair, and Dr. Idris Zubair. So these were the materials and the references required to start your Quran journaling. So stay tuned and be ready. In the next episode, I'll be telling you exactly how we start Quran journaling step by step, inshallah. يا قرآن عليك سلام